around. Everybody walk around. Speed it up, walk around. Slow it down, walk around. Slide, walk around. Everybody walk around.
So they choose to intentionally fight. They should have prepared for this scenario. Little time, need a three.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes!
No way.
What a shot!
That was huge, Blake.
Get in. Oh, it's good at the buzzer! Kawhi Leonard for the win! Let's go!
Oh, man.
You couldn't script a better game than what we just played right there, folks.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Nick Richards out there with Bol. And it's Durant in at the 3. And for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Connect in at the small forward. And in the first game of a back-to-back, is managing minutes a priority for the coaching staff, Doris?
I think, Brian, for coaches, you're just reacting in real time to how the game unfolds. Minutes are always a concern when it's a back-to-back situation. Well, let's say we get down the stretch and this is a possession ball game. Usually you're going to choose, I'm going to put my best players on the floor and try to win the game right in front of me.
Now here's Booker. Coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Doncic. Over Booker. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Connect.
We know that Luka's a 3-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked Coach what the game plan is for Kevin Durant. They remarked, hope KD misses a few shots. A 7-footer with his skill should be illegal. Durant is a legend, but our guys are hyped to face off with him. Let's see if their energy can slow Durant down a little bit, guys.
Allie, thank you. Devin Booker is a 2-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
First team foul.
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Connect. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. 6 to shoot. Doncic, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
I'll tell you, how about the playmaking from Kevin Durant? On time and on target with the pass.
Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 5-point game. Inside. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bol. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Suns have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Beal goes in.
This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
The Lakers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. win the run. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Richards. To the paint. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, you allow him a path to the cup, look out.
Outside, Finney Smith. Has to connect. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Assist from Dorian.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's almost said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Now here's Reeves. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Richards pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 7. Outside Booker. Durant, the pass to Booker. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 7.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
Got a piece of it. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Outside Booker. And he drives in. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Lakers have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. And finished off by Hayes.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Phoenix calls timeout. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
Enjoy.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
That's how you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Pass to Lynn.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Mason Plumlee.
And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. The Suns, number 1.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, Alex Len has the kind of length and interior game to make himself valuable. A solid big man, somebody you want in your rotation.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Suns lead by 7. Jones, the pass to Dunn. Jones against Doncic. Jones' shot is good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doris, in terms of assist-to-turnover ratio, Tyus Jones normally leads the league.
B.A., this guy is such a steady hand at the lead guard position. Tyus always makes excellent decisions, plays within himself, and plays mistake-free basketball.
And here are the Suns now, following the score by Los Angeles. To the paint. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Reddish. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. He got a piece of it. Allen on the wing. Back to Plumlee. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Suns, Mason Plumlee.
First one falls for him.
Taking 2 shots.
Plumlee hits them both. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Vincent. The D's right on him. Reddish passes to Vincent. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The first one falls.
At the line for two, Gabe Vincent.
That one misses. The Suns lead by 10. Down low. Allen. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Vincent outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Vincent. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it. Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
They swipe it. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Suns on top, leading by 7. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Bol. And it's Richards in at the center position. And Beal gets it to go on the assist from Bol. Beal's gotten his second bucket. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Suns.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
And that one falls for Reeves. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Back to Booker. Inside. And stolen by Hayes. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Here's Reeves. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Outside, Finney Smith. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Back to Reeves. The 3 is up. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Richards has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Booker. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix Doors.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation. Instinctual playmaker, Booker very crafty in distributing to his teammates.
Lakers trail by 13. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. The Suns beat them last time when these two met in Phoenix.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
The Suns making a switch here. Morris is checked in. To the inside, Reeves. Oh, Booker with a block.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Durant over Finney-Smith. Second chance effort. Oh, Booker in close.
They're really working the paint now.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Down by 15. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Morris finds Bull. On the wing, Durant. And stolen by Reeves. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Vincent. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. A strong finish from KD inside.
I just love the ball movement.
Lakers trail by 15. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And while we have a second, let's take a look at the top scoring rookies in the NBA right now. Fifth on the list, Dalton Connect.
And it's always hard to predict how easily young players will adapt to the league. But on the offensive end, he's really hit the ground running.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Len comes in for Hayes, and Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Booker. 11 points in the game. Pass to Bull. Now here's Durant. It's deflected.
You see the agility of Alex Len in good position for the spot.
Bull grabs the board. Phoenix leading by 13. Here's Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Launches it. Offensive board. Len. Rejected by Bull. Morris on the wing. He's covered by Vincent. Bull using his post moves to get the 2 points. Bull's got his second basket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Phoenix calls timeout. And Doris, when you think about Kevin Durant, certainly a prolific scorer, that's not the whole story.
What I love the most, I think, BA, about Kevin Durant is how much he loves playing the game of basketball. His availability is never in question as long as there is some measure of health. the work he puts in consistently. Anyone who's ever seen his routine, teammates, coaches, front office staff, they are in awe of the commitment to his craft.
Now here's Doncic. 7 points in the game.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Allen. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They have no answer defensively inside. .105 left in the second quarter. Doncic outside. Over Jones. Doncic, no good. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Jones misses. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Connect. 32 points for him last game against Denver. In the paint, Luka!
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Doncic against Jones. Allen on the wing. Back to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Allen. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And there's the foul against the Lakers.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. That one's off. And he sinks the second. Here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Pass to Vanderbilt. And he starts out with a miss in this one. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
KD, you're really getting up and down the floor out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
Well, the discipline is paying off. Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He had 13 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns' first half.
They're running some great offense right now, working the ball in the good spots, taking what the defense gives them, not forcing up shots. We'll see if they can maintain that discipline.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
They got hammered. I mean hammered on the board. That tells a lot about this game. The heart has not been there. The sacrifice hasn't been there. I mean, they just don't want it.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Hayes, and it's Connect in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. 17 points was their biggest margin. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist from Doncic. Reeves has got 6.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Deflected. This one for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. And Kevin Durant is arguably the greatest scoring forward ever. What makes KD so incredible, Doris?
BA, this game better go into triple overtime if I've got to list everything that makes this guy special. Size, elite shooting, ability to handle the ball at 7 feet, put it on the deck, get past, finish in traffic, rebound. You need me to guard every single position on the defensive end? I can do that. I could go on all night. How much time we got, BA?
One of the all-time greats, Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper. And now the Suns, fast break. Here's O'Neal. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Reeves with the ball. Beal picks him up. Has to connect. Takes a 3. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Lakers trail by 15. Here's Doncic. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Durant's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Booker. Doncic pulls down the board. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. And here's Connect outside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Booker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant with the bucket. He's got 12.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. Now here's Hayes. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Vincent. Here's Connect. To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. Off target at the rim.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Kevin Durant at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Durant.
Kevin Durant is going to be remembered most for his prowess as a scorer. But, folks, we're talking about one of the most complete, passionate basketball players in the history of the game.
Now here's Finney-Smith. No points yet. Pass to Hayes. Fades and shoots. Durant pulls it in.
I'm sure if he had the chance to do that possession over again, he would not have taken the shot.
Offensive rebound. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Suns lead by 21.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Connect. Right side Reeves to snap the cold streak. And Connect gets it to go on the assist by Reeves. Connect's got 5 points.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Connect, ready to launch.
And the shot goes.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Lakers trail by 20. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season." People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play. Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, picking all the low-hanging fruit, defenses these days want to concede the mid-range, and they're happy to take it.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Now here's Vincent. 7 points in the game. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Nick Richards. He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
At the line for the Lakers, Gabe Vincent, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And you look at the development of AI. How might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast. I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
To the paint. Here's Reddish. And that one is stuffed right through.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Picked it. Down low. Here's Vincent. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Vincent's got 10 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Durant. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Lakers ball.
And here we can check out the story for Austin Reeves. Lakers trail by 16. And stolen by Durant. On the wing, Jones. Durant, the pass to Jones. Misses the 3.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Reddish played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Inside. And the basket by Plumlee. He's got 6.
This is why you want Tyus Jones on your roster. Someone who can facilitate the offense, someone who makes the guys around him better.
Here's Reeves. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Team foul.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
And that one falls for Reeves. And so Reeves nails both of them. Phoenix leading by 14. Morris outside. Pass to Allen. Back to Morris. With 4 on the clock. And the layup is good. Morris has got his first 2 points.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Phoenix Suns. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Beal and Allen are out on the wing. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bull. And it's Jones in at the point. Now here's Allen. Driving to the basket. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Just disrespectful. If the D gives him a clear path to the hoop, he will take it.
Let's just say they were a little slow to react there.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Back to Doncic from deep. Doncic counted.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Reddish against Beal, and Reddish gets it to go.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
Beal attacking. Nice D from Reddish. Lakers trail by 13. Pass to Connect. Back to Doncic. There's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Phoenix calls timeout. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscle. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt, and Vincent is subbed in for Reddish. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Doncic coming off a Suns make. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Down low. Outside Finney-Smith. Clock is at 3, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
Phoenix leading by 12. Here's Booker. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Connect. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And Connect is a gifted shooter. He's more than capable of doing damage from the mid-range.
Booker finds Durant. Oh, Durant knows how to fight through contact.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Vincent. And the basket is good.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And he comes up with a bucket. Durant's got 14 points here in the second half.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Pass to Connect. The 3 is up. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
But Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Doncic. The Lakers with another miss. Phoenix leading by 14. To the inside. Here's Beal. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. To the paint. Here's Vincent. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 14. 2 points. That one goes.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Beal finds Booker. Back to Beal. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Suns.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series, having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Kevin Durant.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And the Lakers with possession here after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. The Lakers with another miss. Here's Phoenix. They're on a 14-6 run. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, there's the alley. And finished off by Hayes.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
So it's the Suns winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.